I'm waiting.
All right.
I back into the smoke as they're focused that way.
So you've had a thing with children for a while. I'm actually gonna. You've been acting weird since we've been down. So I'm gonna
actually ask you a question and I'm watching you.
The horrible Shadowlands of death where the demons reside. We want to talk to the thing. Okay, guys.
I have no idea we're in the Shadowlands.
This was actually.
This was never shared with me.
You do notice that your breathing is stifled.
Actually, I'm gonna make a comment.
That's just the smoke in the
You
air.
need to know that this is a trading post for our caravan, and it's Shadowland now. What happened?
Clearly something terrible that we shouldn't be meddling with.
Manipulation presence, please. Or socialize.
Socialism. Socialism chart.
Socialism chart.
Definitely put a time frame as to what's happening here.
Make it a name Karl Marx. Trace.
No, it's fine that you don't know more.
I didn't say I didn't know more. I said it's
I know.
terrible.
I would like for you to tell us what's going on here.
I have no words to say to you, of all people.
I'm about to open this door. If there's something inside and you can help me, I implore you to please help me.
It's going to be a hideous creature of darkness that's going to try and murder us all.
He's not wrong. It's not my fault.
Then
fault
help
is
us
it?
prepare for it.
Cafis.
It's pronounced Coffus.
I back away from the door. You sit tight.
Okay.
And I walk over to Caucus. And holding my shoulder, I look at you square in the eyes. Why does the thing in the door know what you are, who you are? Huh?
This could all be rectified quickly if... Just situate this and get out of this terrible place.
Why does the only thing in the Shadowland know what you are?
Because I told you I've been here before.
When it was a Shadowland?
No, it was less desolate back
What
then.
did you do?
Just do the thing.
I want to
This could be solved much easier if you would tell us what's going on. And we can make a...
Don't want to.
Okay,
Well, you
how about
are.
this? We don't force him to talk about it. I fill that thing full of slugs, and then we leave, and then later we get him drunk, and then he talks about it.
Perfect.
Fine. And I just walk straight over to the door, pull back with my good arm, flash into being a beast man, and thud right into the door to knock it in.
Okay. Door soars into the back of the room. And it's super dark in there, and you just see a little girl.
Oh.
I'm a 7 foot tall beast man.
He just looks up at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be a part of that.
And I walk in. I take one step in, so that I'm just inside the door. And I kneel down, and I look at her in the face. She
Roll me perception occult.
Paying attention to Karen's now. You'll see his cracking.
He's got his...
Magical hand banger.
His really good crossbow.
4?
4.
You're familiar with the anglerfish?
Yeah.
The lure?
Yeah.
You are looking at the lure.
And I recognize this. Alright.
It has not yet recognized that you recognize this.
I know that he knows that he knows that I know that he knows.
Yeah, we're going to get into an episode 7 real quick here.
Now, I'll look right at the little girl. Now, I'm going to say this one time, very slowly.
Okay.
Fire! And I turn to a mouse.
He's been itching.
He screams something unintelligible, and all of your ears go static for a moment.
Come here, you!
You what? What you want? Come here, man!
Did he just say Kamehameha?
Why is he saying the name of Hawaiian? I don't get it.
Yeah. That Kamehameha was apparently a very famous
Hawaiian king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Master of the sacred art of energy bolts.
Yeah. I'm right. Everybody knows. Hit my foot. Right there.
Where are
In case there's only islands left.
Or the Chi-Chi.
BM Chi-Chi? Or
Exalted Chi-Chi.
I mean, in case there is.
oh, okay, that's cool. I found it. I have one very specific for creatures of darkness.
Yes, you do.
Oh, those things, yeah. Yeah, you can spend some motes and you can do aggravated damage to creatures of darkness. Which is
Aggravating and piercing.
yeah, pretty good.
Cool. So he shoots one of his bullets, and it splits into 3.
It's 4. No, it's
Yeah, you
I was
It splits and then they converge. And then there's just blood and awfulness and holes everywhere.
Did we find any boxes with the name Stanley Yelnats on them?
No.
Okay.
And then the little girl cries and then falls over. It was a minor intimacy, or for you?
Does she look homeless?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Shucks.
That would have been all kinds of terrible.
So I walk in there afterwards.
So you see this somewhat humanoid thing that made up most of the back of the room is slumped over, filled with holes. And then there's a little girl who's just laying on the ground looking straight up, unblinking, but she's still breathing.
That is disgusting. And you're a really good shot. Could not see in there.
Says, I practice.
Is the little girl a part of the creature?
She was. She is not anymore.
I rush over to her and sever whatever was.
You see something detached from the back of her neck?
Yeah, I pick her up and see she's breathing.
She is.
Alright, I will bring her outside into sunlight and whatever passes for sunlight and shadowland.
Overcast.
Yeah.
Diffused through
Through a gradient filter.
a gradient filter of sepia.
And begin
Oh,
raping
great.
towards
It's all broth.
the outskirts of town.
She's unresponsive.
And then quickly.
So
The,
we're in the temple, right?
No, you're in like the trade hub.
Oh, I thought this was
It's just the center building.
Alright.
Was there a specific reason the creature didn't want to come outside?
You could ask it if it could still talk.
Probably because you would have seen
No,
it. Probably because you would have seen it.
Because you would have seen it. It doesn't like being in the sunlight during the daytime.
yeah, I was going to ask if it did like a compare thing, if you put it into the sunlight, it would burn away or whatever.
So I'm gonna seek a spirit, actually, in this area of commerce or trading.
You will end up beseeching a maddened god or a hungry ghost if you do.
You're in Shadowland.
You're in a shadowland.
Okay.
Only bad things.
Yeah,
Only
plus
bad
this
things
place
here.
doesn't really have a city father anymore.
Okay. Bad stuff here.
Yeah, only bad stuff.
Is there... I turn to you. Is there... Do you know of any way to get rid of the Shadowland? Or is this permanent?
Lore, something or other.
Yeah, Lord. You can roll 3 dice. I'll get to you in a second.
Four.
Not that you know of.
Not that I'm aware of.
You have a waking dream. You actually see him like point his spear straight up for a second, for no apparent reason. you remember a man standing in the middle of a place kind of like this, holding his staff high, and just golden light washing over him and over the land. That's it.
Do I feel like I can replicate that?
No.
Mm.
Especially not with a soul steal artifact.
What the fuck is that?
You make it
Made out
even
of
more
people.
Shadowlands.
No, it's not made out of people.
I don't think that there's any saving this place, and it's utterly destroyed.